I'm gonna try to make it to Westport on a quarter tank of gas from Raymond. I think it's possible. I really don't need to save on gas. I really don't need to hold off buying it, but I'm kind of lazy. Maybe Shoalwater has a good gas price. Maybe I'll stop there halfway. I'm going to take the coastal scenic route. Okay, it's a little warm in here. My camera might overheat. Alright, so we got cars coming from the right. One car coming from the left. And here we go. Just gotta get over the bridge and then take the first left, I believe. I drew a little map here, so hopefully it's accurate enough. I don't expect to see a lot of traffic on a Sunday, but who knows. 35 miles an hour, I'm going almost 40. Yeah, I'm taking Tokeland. I'm going the Tokeland route, but I'm definitely not going to Tokeland. Tokeland's a little bit out of the way. The library at Westport's a little bit out of the way to Aberdeen too. I'm still on the fence about hanging out in Westport for very long, especially overnight. Those cops are awful. Anybody on the coast is terrible. For poor people, if you're poor. They love people with money on the coast. 25. I'm going almost 30. Breaking the law. Garage sale over there. Food bank, I got some nice free food from. Help extend my food budget. And that's why I want to go to Aberdeen, is because they have a little more help for the poor. City of 30,000 people. They have professionalized the system of handouts a little more. There's a few more grocery stores there and stuff. I'm gonna get a drink. Oh yeah, I saw that RV that the sign is pointing to, the RV camp area. How depressing. I couldn't sleep in there. No way. It just seems depressing in that spot. I couldn't live here. I couldn't live in this section of the city. It's a trailer court over there. I'd need some really nice things to be surrounded. Oh man. I needed to change gears sooner. Tokeland, yeah, I bicycled this distance. Well, Tokeland's only a couple miles further from Shoalwater. I bicycled to Shoalwater, and got halfway to Tokeland. But I had a flat tire. I had to walk over I had to walk a good portion of the way. And then I got picked up by some nice people. There's a section on this road that you have to slow down for construction. You had to last year. I'm looking forward to seeing how the construction progress went. They were working on a bridge, couple of bridges, I think. But people had to slow down to about 25. 25 on that road. So the people, that's when the first truck, when I first got on that speed limit change, when I first got on it, the first truck that had to slow down on it stopped and offered me a ride. I figured that would happen. I expected it to. Everybody else before that, though, zoomed right past me, like 45? No way, my momentum is too fast. But the construction site helped me out. Oh! Well, it says 35 up here, but I'm thinking that's just for the turn. I'm going into it at 40, recklessly. Yeah, it's pretty scenic, I remember. I had a lot of time to enjoy it, because I did bicycle a good portion of the way and then had to walk a lot of it. And I wouldn't have had to walk if I didn't get that flat. Something was on the road that gave me that flat. Or the tire went flat on its own. I've had both cases. It's been kind of phantom at times. And I didn't have an emergency pump. I don't carry emergency pumps on me. I should, but I don't. I haven't really come across the pump I like. Is that a vulture? I see mostly black crows. That look like a vulture. I didn't really have any breakfast this morning, just a couple of bites of my oats and berries. Oh my god, I didn't even put any milk in that. No wonder it doesn't taste great. You know, it's just it's just berries and oats in that breakfast. This breakfast right here, my purple breakfast, blood purple. I didn't put any milk in it. I could do that when I get to Westport. I wanted to keep it in the sun. I wanted to hold it in the sun a little bit, you know, as a way to let it cook. Looks like a hawk on the wire. So it's really just nothing at this point but open territory, open space. I expect to see some of the ocean. There's some parks. I'm interested. Oh, some cows over there in the open pasture, grazing on some good food. I don't know why they have black cows over here. You think it gets a little too warm for them, but maybe it just gets a little too chilly here, so they stick with the black. If I were to have a pet, especially when it's in sunny places, I'd want a light-colored pet so that sun doesn't affect them too much, affect their hairs. Let the sunlight bounce off of them. Yeah, there's quite a few cows. There's a herd up on the left that's either in the shade or... Oh, well, maybe not so much. They're spread out quite a bit in the sun. Grazing happily on these wide open pastures with no care in the world. Just enjoying their days out here among their friends. And cows do develop friendships, I guess. Some when they're put in the stalls, some prefer to be in their stalls next to their particular friends. And somehow they communicate that they want to be next to their friends. Every cow has its own personality. So that was the open pasture. Now we got a biker gang coming through. They look like they got some luggage. Doing a weekend excursion. Transfer station. Public hours. Public? Transfer station? I didn't know a transfer station is public. I don't recall reading that sign on my bicycle ride. You know, I was on the way to here, I was really focusing on just speed and, yeah, just trying to get as far as I could. 20 miles on a bicycle. That takes a lot of pedaling. I was really focused on the pedaling. Yeah, like this mile 6. I was looking at that and I was thinking, okay, how quick can I get to mile 7? Or is it mile 5? I don't know. I was paying attention on my bicycle, but now I forgot. Short-term memory. And it was a heck of a workout. I was pretty tired. I slept good after that. I won't sleep great after this drive. This drive doesn't do anything for me. I don't build up an appetite. I said goodbye to my caveman club. Kind of sad to leave it behind, so I could really use it in Aberdeen. There's nowhere to work out in Aberdeen. Well, there's nowhere to set up a suspension trainer with privacy. Good privacy I want, I desire. Have to accept the sort of privacy they offer. Oh. But I could swing that caveman club in more places. The suspension trainer is limited to suspension hanging places, but my caveman club, I can swing that anywhere. I do have a cloth bag that's weighted. I could play with my weighted cloth bag some more. It's not as fun, but it does a little bit of a workout for me. Man, both of them are kind of nice. I kind of like that weight of the caveman club. It's just right. It's just heavy enough. It's the kind of weight I was looking for. And a good grip. Yeah, I only used it for a couple of days. Is that a cop car? No. Somebody puking. Wow. The passenger was puking. Got the motion sickness. Something that exercise helps. I got a long drive ahead of me here. 20 miles just to shoal water, and then from there it's probably another 20 miles. It's a little too much driving for my taste. I want to take the chance I'm trying to sleep overnight in Westport. I'm not in any rush. Ah, there's a beautiful view. I'm seeing a wide open bay here. And there's Tokeland. Yep. I remember this on the bicycle ride. Thinking how far it was still, but how cool it looked. In the hot sun, sweating. Yeah, I mean, what seemed to have gotten the cops' attention last time was my bicycle sitting outside the car. I just had my bicycle right outside the car, just sitting there. I think that got his attention. That's kind of why I think maybe I could get away with it. It's so stupid how they have to have such such stronger laws on the coast. I could try to sleep in the parking lot of the grocery store. That's just across the street. I just pull my car over there, then I'm on private property and I should be safe. I'd need like a formal complaint by the grocery store, but I'd only stay there at night. By the time they start complaining, I'm gone. A lot of fishermen parked over here. Yeah, I believe this is the area where they did the construction. There are a couple spots or something. Yeah, like that pile of sand, that's new. I think that's where they had the construction company set up. Yeah, so this is their job. This is their complete job. Not sure what was up before. And I don't recall really recording. What was that? I don't recall recording any of the bridge on the trip over. I did a little recording last year on the trip over to Shoalwater. Not like this though. I can go 55 miles an hour and just quickly scan stuff. I was doing periodic recordings on the bicycle. On the old bicycle before it was stolen. I wouldn't dare bicycle on this one I got for 20 miles. That's crazy. You need a certain type of quality in your bicycle to be able to do those extended rides. The seat needs to be a particular style, and you need certain pedals and brakes. I only got one brake that works. I'm riding on somebody's stolen my bicycle seat, and I'm riding on somebody else's bicycle seat they left for me. I guess it's pretty nice of them to have given me their bicycle seat in exchange instead of just taking mine. It almost looks like nothing happened. To the untrained eye, to the non-owner. I never pulled out my bicycle to ride around in Raymond, simply because that tire it's on its threads. So I need to change out that tire. It's a little scary. It's a little low. I need to get a new tire. Maybe I could trade that Leatherman for a nice tire. No more scenic views. Not till I get past Shoalwater, I'm guessing. Getting a little concerned about gas. I still believe I can make it to Westport. Just getting a little low. I'd like to get gas and, well, I'll see what the price is in Shoalwater. I picked salmon berries on the side of the road around here. Yeah, here's some more scenic view. We got the air conditioning on, it feels pretty good. Alright, some guys kind of trying to enjoy the scenic view. Yeah, not many cars take this road. It's a little bit out of the way. I could have taken a more direct route to Raymond, but I'm not too keen on that since I've already seen it. 18 minutes in here, it's a pretty good drive. Bunch of Canadian geese. Is gas cheaper on Indian reservations? Oh yeah, I saw that deer up in the mountains over here. I was like, how did it get up in that particular nook? It had to do some serious jumping like a goat. You gotta be pretty daring to climb that hill, that mountain. It's just a vertical face of a mountain. And there's a little red deer up in it, looking down on the world. It'd be kind of cool to get up on top, look down on things. That's the deer's specialty for around here. They're more accustomed, their genetics are more developed for climbing, jumping up onto ledges than the plains deer. Plains deer are great for running as fast as they can across open territory, and you see it in the difference between their runs too. One hops and one actually runs. So it's fairly scenic. Kind of slowing down, just not in too much of a rush. This is the ride to Tokeland. What is that? I think that's clouds way up there. I'd make for a tall mountain if that was really a mountain up there. I think I recall seeing Mount Olympia from Long Beach. I can't remember though. Long Beach. Yeah. Long Beach would be more southwest of here. I'm trying to head further north for the cooler weather, hopefully. I'm not really sure. It's feeling hot this morning, but I got air conditioning on now. I shouldn't spoil myself so much with this air conditioning. I think it takes extra gas. But it felt like it's going to be quite a hot one. My windows are pretty foggy this morning. It was foggy out all over. The rain yesterday probably helped a bigger fog lift off the ground. Only to be burnt away by the sun. Not too many clouds out, so it's going to be well sunny. Very sunny. Not exactly easy to deal with. Wide load. Alright. Salmonator. So I guess it's like Terminator for salmons. Is that a bicycler? Yeah, 2 bicyclers up ahead. Those guys are brave. It's a heck of a distance. What was it? A girl and a guy. Full of energy and life. Yeah, it's good for bicycling if you got a good bicycle. I've done it. There's not many cars, so it's pretty safe. So there's Tokeland. Alright, so I think it's like a tribal police that may patrol this. There's most likely some sheriffs. 35, Shoalwater, Indian Reservation. They got a great spot for an Indian reservation, but you need to be pure blood. Okay. Historic site. I believe they used to have a ship that ran from Tokeland to South Bend. Indian Casino, Health Clinic. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that library now. $2.60 for gas. I'm gonna turn in here. Oh. I made a bit of a noise. Is the gas cheaper here? I'm gonna check it out. Alright, so I got some gas. I'm actually full. And now take a left at the casino here. And this road will take me straight to Westport. Sand verbena will open. Alright. 35 miles an hour. See the ocean off to the left. You got a comfortable distance between the road and the ocean. There's some parks that come up here. I believe that's a cop. Wow. Is that guy on patrol? Oh. The cops are pretty hardcore on the ocean. I gotta protect that ocean. They know it's money. You don't give up the ocean for nothing. Fireworks open across the lots. Alright. I'll be putting on quite a few minutes to this video. There's no plugins for the Westport. They're closed today at the library, so I'm not sure if I want to try to upload anything or whatnot. The Aberdeen library is open tomorrow on Monday, which is pretty nice. I can't wait to be told to put my shoes back on, see those security guards, see how bad it's gotten, or maybe it's improved. So you got some people want to stare out at the waves. It's not exactly easy to see over the rail. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you can see them big waves. People walking on the rocks. Yeah, a lot of people are just parked on the coast here. They all want to just stay. Cops have to shoo them away, keep them moving. This is certainly a place that attracts a lot of people, and they want to stick around, hang out for a while on the ocean. It's just something you do. That person has property on the ocean. Yeah, some people own property right on the ocean here. More power to them. Alright, so it's not so scenic. It's good to have that barrier though between the road and the ocean. You get a nice tsunami to swoop in and take everybody out. You're too close. I'm pretty sure that this is all county territory and not really any towns. Looks like I might be entering some town. Warrenton Cannery Road. Now, Warrenton Cannery Road, I think that goes straight out to the ocean. Yeah. I'm not too keen on doing that. I'm not in any race to get anywhere, but I don't know. They're not well advertised spots to stop and hang out. So it's not tempting. Feels like my car's losing power. Either it really is, or I'm going up an incline. I'm not sure what to think of it. It kind of looks like an incline. Something is stolen. Somebody's painting their building. Landmark Restoration Services. Somebody's selling property on the ocean. Yeah, there's a lot of worn houses around here. A lot of houses with a lot of years on them. Vacancy. Yeah, it's just kind of spread out houses around here. RV park, yeah. Just park your RV and sleep. There's a legal spot. The cops won't harass you. The cops enforce parking into the RV spots and not on the side of the road. The cops want to force you on the private property areas. Local store. Alright, Farm Fresh. A lot of small town businesses and just appearances. Things spread out. Another house for sale. Vacation home. Probably $1 million, right? They won't take less than $1 million. For all these regular looking homes. That's an abandoned home on the right. Certainly. Not this one though. All these regular looking homes, because they're near the ocean, they can jack up the price a good $100,000 at least. Location. That house is abandoned. I wonder what goes on with the transactions around here. Like, what's stopping the transactions from occurring? That's a couple of abandoned homes, and yeah, some people living there. Why aren't more people buying up this property? Just because the price is jacked up and people are willing to sit for years. Cranberry Museum. Is that open? Holy shit! Don't I want to look at that? Yeah. Holy shit, is that abandoned home too? I'm gonna just check out this Cranberry Museum. I love me a good museum. And there's nobody coming, so screw it. I was meaning to check out that Cranberry Museum from Ilwaco, but I missed out. Let's go check out this Cranberry Museum. It says it's even open. Alright, I'm gonna we'll get a little video inside here. Museum, oh, they got a big gate. I bet they charge an arm and a leg. I'll just take a little peek is all. Okay, I could probably just park right here. Alright. We got kicked out of the Cranberry Museum. How unfortunate. Furford Pickers. Well, whatever that means. I don't think they really care about getting people. They do have that big old fence up, so that's an indication of something. Yeah, I did get a little tired. I'm a little concerned about my heart with having eaten those berries. I'm feeling it skip a beat. I wanted to sit back and relax and see how that all felt. And yeah, I did get a little tired. That's funny though. Old man. I'll have to check the video and see what all it shows. I don't care if it shows his face. That's ridiculous. Oh, there's beachgoers to the left. I'm not too enthused about the beach. I know what it looks like. It's all the same. Just keep moving on until I get to Westport, and I need to take it easy and try to figure out if these berries are trying to kill me or not. I can't have my heart skipping a beat like this. I don't understand why it is. I've not had problems like this with blackberries or salal in the past. So when it skips a beat, it makes me wonder what's going on. They looked fine. I mean, maybe some leaves looked a little mottled and beat up. I couldn't really tell though. So I just need to give it time. Westport in 9 miles. Okay. So I'm gonna try to make it to that library. So, just gotta pay attention to the signs. What are these people doing? Walking on the side of the road? What's going on here? Grayland Beach. So that's another road that goes to the beach. I think that old man was senile. Pot shed, a succulent garden. Yeah. So they got all kinds of like small town looking homes and buildings. Nothing that's looking too permanent. Any of these homes could be washed out by the next flood, and I don't think they would miss it too much. Trailer courts with a huge sale. Oh, I see, okay. Huh. Ken Miller. Yeah. I'm amazed at how anal these people are on the beach, on the ocean. Look at this, all these abandoned homes, and they're gonna stay abandoned because people are very anal about what happens on the beach. It's the ocean, and people are extremely protective of their properties and general properties in the city on the ocean. It's amazing. They want to push people into the mainland more. Lots of like older homes and trailers and RVs. It's got a bit of a theme going. Beach Camp Lane, Thurston. Oh, we got a little congestion going on up here. Somebody turning into their home, their property. Yeah, it's really picked up with traffic throughout here. Laughlin Lane West. Historic site, Westport Maritime Museum, straight. Oh, the lighthouse. Yeah, I've been to there. Been to that lighthouse. Okay, so there's the big turn. Cranberry Road Winery. I wonder if they advertise that. I guess I am going kind of slow. That turn, it's slowly coming up. Now we got 40 miles an hour. People walking, they advertise. How many people died before they had to put up that sign? Aberdeen, right. Okay, but I'm interested in going to Westport. Twin Harbors State Park. Okay. But I want to get on the internet. Okay, so that's the right, and I'm going straight, and this probably Bogwaters Brook, what? Cranberry, no, it's Cranberry Road. Is it straight then? Yeah, it did have a straight on road. Well, how could I miss it? It's on the very edge of the United States. This must, like, kind of go into the... I better get the iPad out. Oh, there it is. I'm not sure if it'll even recognize this area. It's been a while since I've been here, and it might erase data. Okay. So... hopefully it'll pick up a little something. This is not familiar to me. I'm not sure where it thinks I'm at. Yeah, it's got me still in Raymond, South Bend. It's got me in South Bend. So it's not picking me up over here. Westport. No. It's not able to pick me up. I got the streets down. I got the land. Now I just need the dot to recognize me. Alright, so I'll probably have to drive past the library to turn around on another road to come back. Looks like I'll probably have to drive further than straight ahead. Trailer courts, no vacancy? Wow. So when you see no vacancy, you know that they're going to be really hard on anybody who hangs out here. Oh man, I'm not sure where I'm at. I could be taking a big turn around here. Westport, yeah, the next left, okay. I'm pretty sure this is not the road I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh, there's the lighthouse. I'm gonna have to go straight. I'm thinking that, yeah, it's the next road over. I kind of know this area and I kind of don't. I wish that dot would pick up on my map. But what I'll do then is simply, I think I probably passed the library. I'll simply just go down to that road on this next turn. Oh, maybe that could have been it. Next major turn. And it should lead me back to the library. I remember bicycling up and down some of this. I remember that lighthouse at least. What kind of cat or dog is that? Okay, so going down. which road is it? I'm thinking it's, well, let's see. It's Montesano. So I just go down until I hit Montesano. And then from there, I believe it's a right. I'm sure I went past it. I remember some features on the major road. I did walk up and down it a few times. I remember some features. Walked and bicycled. Okay. City Hall. Police. Oh man. Okay, I think I gotta take a right. I think so. Oh, this, I can't remember. I think this bathroom was heading down. There's a bar and... Have I? Okay. Okay, I think I'm heading back towards the library direction. There's some things that are familiar, some things not quite. Yeah, it seems like the library. Yeah, that's all familiar. The tinderbox. Okay. Shopping cart. That used to be the Red Apple, and then there's the library. Whoop. Okay, we got it. I got it. It'll, just want to take a left into this here library. Yeah. They're, oh, that guy's in the shade. I'm not sure if it's entirely all that necessary to be in the shade. He's got it regardless. So yeah, here it is, the library. Back again.